All right, so we all know we should be using Instagram in our marketing strategy, right? To build relationships with students, to engage with them, to entertain them, to generate leads, and even help convert those leads into leases. But are there secrets and hacks that maybe your property isn't using? Well, we're gonna share 5 of them in 5 minutes in this video. All right, guys, welcome back to Lease Up Leaders. I am your host, Nay, and today we're going to be talking about 5 Instagram hacks in 5 minutes. But before we get into that, if this is your first time here, I just want to welcome you personally. Lease Up Leaders is all about helping you stand out from comps in your off-campus housing market, and we just educate you guys on how to do that with videos, online ads, different posting strategies, audience growth strategies, all the fun stuff. So I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get into this. If you're wondering why I'm holding up my phone, we're in Nashville and I forgot the mic at home, so we're getting creative just like we're asking you to do today. So let's get into this. First of 5 Instagram hacks for student housing marketers. Number 1, having a clear call to action in your bio. This is some of the lowest hanging fruit. Maybe you're like, oh my gosh, we already do this. Why are you telling me this? I don't need to know this. But it's something that I see so many properties miss. They say this really long bio and all this stuff, and they're putting all this information in there, but they're not telling students to do anything. Or they say something very broad like apply now or live with us. It's like, okay, that's not very specific, especially if you're running ads and I'm coming to your Instagram for the first time. It's my first impression, and you're saying live with me. I am ready to live with you, bruh. So tell me to do something. Tell me, hey, check out my amenities. Watch a virtual tour. Learn more. Enter our latest giveaway. Just something clear that allows people to actually engage with you and allows you to drive measurable results. On to tip number 2, curating content from your location. And let me say that again. Curating versus creating is different, right? Curating content from your location. So here's all you have to do. Right now, you can go on Instagram and search your apartment complex. And instead of clicking the profile, click the location. Now what that's going to do is actually show content that students are sharing at your property. And it'll actually show content from you as well if you are often posting with your property as the location. So why is this important? Well, have you ever asked yourself, man, what should we post today? Man, we don't have anything to post. We don't have any photos. We don't have any videos. What do we post? Well, you can just hop over to this location and actually do what we call curate content. This means you take someone else's content and publish it on your channel while giving them credit for the content itself. You see this all the time with influencers and big profiles. They usually don't create most of their content. They're actually curating other people's content that probably could go viral. So you can do this, and maybe you're like, oh, I don't know how I feel about sharing a student's content without their permission. 1, students generally love it. I've had so many students tag Finally Famous or tag their friends in it when it's an appropriate photo, right? And then the other thing is you can always comment on their photo and say, hey, would you mind if we shared this on our Instagram? We think it's a great piece of content. And students will love that as well, and you'll get over that hurdle. All right, guys, we're flying through these. Already on to hack number 3, which is using the 3x1 audience growth strategy. So this is where you actually go to a student's profile and you like 3 of their photos and you comment on 1 of them. So liking and commenting actually gives the students an alert on their phone, right? They get a notification. So you get 1, free advertising. But 2, students actually will follow you if you're 1, genuine and not weird and creepy, but 2, if you end your comment with these words exactly. You have a new friend from school. You have a new friend from K-State. You have a new friend from Grand Valley University, right? You have a new friend from OK State, right? So we learned that when it's localized, when people know why you're commenting, you don't say, hey, cool story, bro. You go, hey, I love that you commented your dog. This is so cute. You have a new friend from K-State. Like, okay, let me at least check out who this is. They might not be like, wow, and I'm gonna go sign a lease tonight, but they might actually check you out, and then that's what goes back to having a clear bio, and you've been curating content, so then they actually follow you. It's a great way to grow your audience. On to hack number 4, which is Instagram challenges. Now, this is one of my personal favorites because it has so many benefits. 1, it allows you to grow your audience. 2, it allows you to actually get students engaged with the brand. And then 3, it actually allows you to generate leads. So it's like a trifecta. And in the future, we're gonna actually go into detail on this, but a brief overview is basically, hey, you get students to participate in a multi-day challenge of them posting and tagging you and using a specific hashtag. And it just is a great way to, one, get your name out there, like I said, and then get those students engaged and generate leads. So we'll talk more about that later, but feel free to do your own research in the meantime. All right, guys, and coming in last at number 5 is retargeting engagement with your Instagram ads. So you've done a great job with challenges, right? You've used the 3x1 strategy, getting people to your profile, right? But how do you actually drive leasing, right? How do we get people to continue down the resident journey towards taking your tour, signing the lease, re-signing, etc., right? A great way to do that is with retargeting people with ads. And you can actually do that from people who like your profile, who follow you, who save a post. You can do all these different targeting metrics with Instagram ads. So be sure that your Instagram ads are actually using engagement as one of the targeting parameters, and you'll be good to go. Well, thanks so much for watching this. Those are our 5 hacks in 5 minutes. I hope it was close, maybe 5 minutes-ish. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It'll let me know that we should keep creating content like this. And if you want to learn more about the resident journey and some of the things I was mentioning in this video in depth, then click the link below to check out our latest blog post on the resident journey. We're here to help you guys. I hope this helps you stand out in your market. Until next time, I plan on seeing you very soon. Bye now.